Alrighty, folks, we're back. It's been too long, a little sidetracked. But, so it happened. John Cena's final match happened last night. And the motherfucker tapped out. How do you think that makes me feel? Come on. Can't have that happen. John Cena can't tap. But overall, that show, having all the NXT stars be on the card, was the one thing it confirmed. Sol Ruka, main roster. Javon and Leon Slater need to be a tag team right now on the main roster. Obafemi better get his lick back on Drew McIntyre, and then maybe run it back with Cody. Maybe championship stipulations. Obafemi being the fastest champion. Sorry, the dogs in the back are being crazy. Come here, Tony, come here. You don't want to come. Camera shy. Otherwise, he'd be on my lap right now. Big ass dog. But, so, I'm not really going to review the whole show because, it was a little mid. We're just going to talk about John Cena. That's the point of this Saturday night's main event anyways. So, the match itself, wasn't a bad match. It wasn't going to be very exciting anyways. John Cena and Gunther, they're not the most exciting performers. But, having him tap out, man, that was tough. But, when he put the shoes and the armbands and shit on the ground and walked out, damn near made a grown man cry. Can't even lie. That was terrible. But, no Rock, though. Where was he? He should have came out. Even if it wasn't to extend the story, it should have just been like, just destroyed my mic. Just to, good career. They're each other's biggest rivals, But, yeah, not much left to say. We gotta see where WWE goes now without Cena. I mean, the past 5 years, he really hasn't been a big part of everything anyways. Up until this year, he wasn't winning matches even when he did show up. But we gotta see who takes that face of the company. And, you could say Cody, but he's the top guy now, but he doesn't have the same sell as Cena. I don't know. So I would say someone I don't know, let's get Javon Evans. Let's get a black man. We need a black man for the culture, Look, I'm not black, but I fuck with it. Javon Evans for the culture. What can I say? He's good as fuck. His moveset, it's insane. Him and Leon Slater in that tag match, I thought they were going to win in 30 seconds. It was crazy. They took out AJ. I thought Dragon Lee was cooked. I thought he was going to be the reason they lost the tag titles against Javon and Leon. And I would have been ecstatic about that. That would have been awesome. I don't give a shit. AJ and Dragon Lee, they put on bangers as a tag team, but why are they champ? Let's get Javon and Leon in there. John Cena, man. I'm all over the place with this, but I can't even process it, man. I've been watching that dude since I was a baby, basically. I don't know. I was a little kid. You can't see me. Bullying kids at school going, "Word of life, you can't see me." I got a buddy, my friend Sean, who could back me up on that. We would run past these kids. "You can't see me," and they get pissed off for some reason. Stupid shit on the playground. But, it's just the end of my childhood. Anyone who grew up watching him is over. It's done. I don't even want him to come back. All the wrestlers say, "Oh, I'm retired, but he'll come back 10 more times." Just for a paycheck or some shit. But Cena, I think he's done. When he left the shoes, he left the shoes and the armbands. I had a friend tell me, he's like, yo, I thought he was gonna take the jorts off in the middle of the ring and just walk out in his underwear. He probably should have. That would have been awesome. Yo, if he would have walked out there in his tighty whities, that would have been crazy. But then also what had me weak was the post show or whatever it was. Jay Uso, my boy was off the liquor. That boy was smacked, talking crazy, calling out John Cena Skechers or whatever the hell he wears. He was like, "What even are those? That's my guy though." Blah blah blah. That boy was all messed up, but but also we got Monday Night Raw tomorrow because today's Sunday. I am recording a day after. I was gonna do a video the night of, but I was in my bag. I couldn't do it. But we got Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm waiting on, was it January 5th or 6th with Punk and Braun Breaker fighting for the championship. They better give my boy Braun Breaker that belt. I don't give a shit. CM Punk's cool. He don't need the belt. He's good enough without it. It was cool seeing him with it. Braun Breaker needs a belt off of Punk. That would be sick. So we got that coming, and then what's the next pay-per-view that's coming up? Is it? I think it's another Saturday Night's Main Event before anything else, and then was it Elimination Chamber? The next one? I'm a little behind. Been busy around here, but yeah, I just want to see some title changes. Like not like, you know, we had mid-card changes recently, but I want to see a world champion. I want to see Cody lose his belt. Man, he ain't been doing nothing with the belt. He ran like a match or two with Drew and it's been boring, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I was just hopping on here, talking about John Cena retiring finally. I didn't want it to happen though. Why, Cena? Why? No. Just come back. We'll take you back. Come back. Come back for another year. Do it in 2026. Why not? But yeah, he's done. Jorts are cooked. Guess I'm throwing my jorts away. Rest in peace, jorts. But yeah, nah. If there's anything you guys want to see content about, let me know. But this was just a shorter little video talking about John Cena. Kind of also making my comeback. You know, I haven't made a video in a few weeks, maybe even close to a month. I've just been busy with everything. Went to New York for the Thanksgiving, and when I got back, just been all over the place. Now I'm Christmas shopping for the baby and everything, but you know, work's been crazy. I've been staying late. Well, it's been a little slow, but I've been there late working on projects. But yeah, that's about it. I'll talk about if anything happens like crazy on Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I'll hop back on, show some reactions. I just want to see some interaction in the comments. Let me know what you think is gonna happen tomorrow night in the comments before the show, and then maybe we'll run it back. But I've never done any like streaming with like Twitch or anything. If anyone thinks it's a good idea to try it, maybe I'll stream while the Monday Night Raw is going on. We'll talk about it. But yeah, that's about it. One last time. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'll see y'all later.